So any outlet that has that yellow sticker
Uh-huh.
means it has an inverter hooked up to it.
Right.
An inverter takes DC battery power and it turns it into 110 AC power.
Okay.
So that you can plug in stuff. So in other words, your appliances can run off your batteries,
Right.
even if they're plugged into the wall.
Mm-hmm.
You just have to turn it on. That's it.
Okay.
And the thing is that the inverter will draw your battery power down quite a bit, depending on what you use. So,
Yeah. It's supposed to be hooked up to the solar thing, so that way it runs off of
yep.
off of that power.
So, like the TV, for instance,
Mm-hmm.
if you're not plugged in and you don't have your electric hooked up, then the TV will still work through AC power using the inverter.
Okay.
So if you have one battery and the inverter's on and you're using the TV and outlets, your battery will only last a few hours, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
So that's where you want to have a battery bank. So there's a big black box out front with a red knob on it that turns on and off.
Right.
That goes to your inverter. The other one is your battery disconnect, so that when you're not using your RV, you shut it off and the battery's not connected to anything.
Right.
So you want to make sure they're both off. Now, let's say you're going camping. If you added, let's say, 3 or 4 batteries in parallel, meaning positive, positive, negative, negative,
Mm-hmm.
Every battery has an amp hour rating. So if you have a 100 amp hour battery, it means it will run 1 amp for an hour.
Okay.
So if your inverter and your TV